here's where we're at on this tower defense thing. I needed to make something that could make it easy to create a map and display it in Vim, because my goal here is actually to use as little Lua as possible and have the game driven entirely in Go. I think that that's pretty exciting. Okay, can we agree? Can we agree to that? So since this is a tower defense game, I am figuring that I will start off having the map be a classic 80 by 24. Pretty good, right? 80 by 24. We're going to make this a pure terminal experience in the old style, and we'll see where we can go from there, okay? Of course, yeah, natural, just natural stuff. And so what that means is that I need to be able to have a display, and anytime the display changes, I have to just be able to update it and re-render it. But even more so, I need a display of the entire display window plus the actual game itself. So I made this little thing called display cache, which is actually pretty straightforward. All it does is you can change a singular item within it, right? I put a bunch of asserts here to make sure that I'm correct here. I can two-string it so that way I can actually display it really easily. A two-string just allows you to be able to display it in Vim very easily. And then I have this right here. I can map one display cache onto another. So that means if I have a bigger window, I can actually move its offset into the center and just put it in there, which means, honestly, I could actually create, now that I think about it, I could actually create a function called display cache center, right? And this would take in the other and boom, 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 right? And we could take this thing, we could put that thing in here, and we could take this thing in here, yeah, right? And we should be able, look at, hey, nice autocomplete, function display cache top, right? And so I should be able to actually go through and create it so that way we can have the outer window, the inner window, and be able to have all of that. Then on top of this, I think where things get really good, okay? Good. Give this guy a puppers, right? What I want to be able to do with all this is that I want the server, right now I'm just going to keep it stupid. The server is not going to send down some sort of like differential, super clever thing, which we could totally do, by the way. Really, it would be super easy to do that. But instead, what we're going to do is we're going to just send down the whole gosh darn screen, okay? 80 by 24, because if you really think about it, 80 by 24, right, which is not a lot, is 1920. It almost fits into a packet. So if I can just simply make it a touch smaller, it will fit into a singular TCP packet. And so pretty easy. We could create our own really simple compression because most of it will be empty, which is also pretty nice, right? It'd be kind of fun to do that, but we won't do that for now. Instead, we're just going to keep it stupid, okay? We're keeping it stupid, people. All right? Anyways, RLE compression. There's all sorts of stuff we could do. There's a lot of good stuff, right? There's a lot of good stuff you could do with this. Pretty straightforward. And do you have Scratch design for your UI? I do not have a Scratch design for my UI yet. All right, so we're going to start here, and we're going to create this display cache. We already have this display cache, so what I want to be able to do is I'm going to send down, we're going to have to upgrade our server protocol, because right now we can simply send down messages of the most occurring coordinate from Twitch chat and place an X in that location. So what I want to do instead is I want to be able to have it such that we keep that grid on the server, and anytime that grid changes, we send it down. That means every time a bad guy is spawned, we send it down. Every time a bad guy moves, we send it down. Every time something changes, we should send it down. And now we can do client-side only like rendering stuff such that we could actually, I mean, there's probably a bunch of cool stuff we could do, but we won't do that for now. You know what I mean? Let's just start off very, very simple. We could only send the diff, yes, but the diff is difficult to do, right? Because the reason why the diff's difficult to do, and even the not diff is difficult to do, I'm still trying to think of how do we really want to send this whole thing down, because not only do I want to send down the display, I also have to think about colors, right? Colors are going to become a vitally important item to this entire situation. So how about this one? Let's first start by being able to drive the display from Go. How does that sound? And then we'll see how fast we can kind of drive this display. How fast can Vim refresh 1920 by 1080 in a window? Does that sound fair? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to start simple. Then we're going to get stupid. How do you prevent a map hack? There is no map hack. It doesn't exist. It's all driven on the server, dummy. You can't map hack. All information is equal, right? There's no fog of war. There's none of that. It's easy. It's straightforward. NeoVim as the renderer? Yeah, we're using NeoVim as the renderer. NeoVim is the renderer, and that's that. All right. How do you detect aimbots? No map hack. Called it. Yeah, exactly. Pick. We're about to get this hot dog wet with some GoCo. That actually was the single most fucked up thing I've ever said in my lifetime. That was fantastic. All right. Now that I said that, all right. So we're going to take out this whole centering thing for now. I don't think I need it yet. I don't know what that means, but it sounds dude. I don't know what it means either, but it was hilarious to say. Okay, so now that we have that, the reason why I think this is a good idea, by the way, for those that don't know where my brain's going, why have I chosen to do it this way? It's actually really, really simple. If I wish to make an SSH client for this game, I can. Does that make sense? Well, yeah, why have you chosen it this day? I've chosen it this day so I can make an SSH client if I need to, right? So it's like a very easy transition. So by making this stuff happen, you can make long-term decisions, right? There you go. Care to explain? Well, by making it a text-based game in which the board is rendered on the server and the server exclusively runs everything and then sends down the text for the change, that means I can hook up an SSH client that can render those changes. I can hook up a Vim client that can render those changes. Like, you'll be able to do a lot of moves here with very little effort. Hades game? Almost. And you can even, we could actually technically do it with server events. We could actually do it with WebSocket events. I'd have to be able to send messages up. The only hard part's being able to send messages up. I'd be able to send a message up. Do we have battle passes? Oh, yeah, you do actually have battle passes. You actually have a battle pass. It's right there. You're a 1-month subscriber. Damn, you should add engineer to your resume. Dude, shit. Pick. I've added so many things to my resume that's not real. Okay? You don't even know. You don't even know how fake my resume is right now. NFT win. Loot Crate win. Yeah. Yes. Like being a Netflix engineer. Got him. Fake it till you make it or get hired somewhere else. That's what I always say. How long is your resume? About 6 inches. Paid dark mode when? I should detect if I should detect shit. Well, we know it's not 6 inches. What am I saying? All right. Now that we got this done, let's move on. You know what I mean? All right. So I have this whole color thing, which we'll have to figure out at some point. My resume is above average, dude. I have a statistically above average resume. That is such a funny tweet. I have a statistically above average length resume. I like it. I think this is probably too inside baseball for Twitter. But I like it. You know what I mean? It's it's definitely too inside baseball, but it's still pretty good. Does your resume take longer than 30 seconds to finish? Absolutely not. Typical time to finishing is well under a minute. Nah, there's a lot of us who dick pilled on Twitter. I never thought I would hear the term dick pilled really ever, like in my lifetime. Like that's not a phrase I was prepared to either read or hear today, but here we are. Okay, thank you very much, Luxor, by the way, for those that have gifted some subs during it. Hey, Luxor, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Pasta Monster, thank you for the Tier 1 Fanatics. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. By the way, 13 months on a Twitch Prime is nuts. And Taco Support. Appreciate the Twitch Prime, and it's me, KLC. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Lots of Twitch Prime. Akray, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Theoviator, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Rick James, thank you for the Tier 1. Hell yeah, Rick James. Hell yeah. It is down. Facebook is down. Yeah, I don't care. Real talk, I honestly don't care about Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, that's a little on. All right. All major websites. Yeah, all major websites are down except for Netflix. I don't know if you guys know this. Oopsies. I don't know if you guys know this, but Netflix ain't down. Whatever. You know, not a big deal. Twitch not major website confirmed. Is Twitch down? I'll wait for the blog read on this. Yeah, I'm going to definitely blog read it tomorrow for sure. Stock's down 20%. That hurts a little bit. The only thing down is Netflix stock 20%. All right, anyways. Still gray. Dylan, hey, Dylan, how you doing, by the way? The massive internet outage? Yeah, dude, that is crazy. Look at that. This is crazy. Even Twitter's getting hit on it. I'm like looking this on Twitter. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I mean, this is a big internet down. You think about whoever's responsible for this outage. Think about how many millions of dollars per second this outage is. Like, just think about that. Like, that's a lot. This is probably one of the most expensive outages of all time. Is Google using AWS? Well, that's the thing is Netflix is heavily using AWS, so my guess is it's not AWS. It's probably DNS, classic DNS. You know what I mean? Classic DNS for sure. All right, sorry, I was reading something. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of messages right now. My bad. What does Twitch use? Probably AWS as well. Cert expired. Oh, dude, imagine. Please tell me it was a cert expiration, dude. That would be so effing hilarious if a cert expired and it caused literally $100 million in damages. Dude, that'd be out of this world. Okay, so let's just keep things simple again. What we're going to do is I'm going to keep on doing this whole like on start, this whole like start and stop right here. I'm going to simply have I'm going to create a TCP connection, right? So I'm going to go like this, TCP dot start, and I don't think I need the technically provide ops. I believe the default ops will do this. Look at this. By the way, I wrote this code. I thought I felt pretty clever about this code because what it does is that the listeners and the connections can survive a Lua refresh. So that means I can actually refresh my code, which I'm going to be doing here soon. And by refreshing my code, it will continue to the connections and the listeners will remain. I thought that was fairly cleverish. I might make it so that I think I can make it. I could make it so that I could clear listeners, right? I probably need to do that honestly, but we'll get there. Right now we don't care about that. All right. So we have this nice TCP stop, this nice TCP start. I can do default ops, right? So I got default ops. Fantastic. Let's do that. So I'm going to go in here and go TCP start. I don't need to actually provide anything, right? Because I can go in here and I have to go to here and go nil. There we go. What do I have in here? I have Vim with me and TCP. Okay, so I can just do this. There we go. We have that. And I probably need a new tower defense, right? What is TD response? I returned the tower offense. Tower offense dot new. Oh, why is it dot new? Okay, it's dot new. Whatever. I ain't got time to figure that out. There we go. Dot new, and it requires a width and a height. So I want 80 by 24, right? Local TD equals this one. We're going to start the TD, which starting the TD, what does this thing do? It creates the window. It does all of this. We are able to create the new window. I should try to center this thing, right? I need to center this thing. Damn it. See, I knew I was going to have stupid work to do. I just don't want to do stupid work. So we're not going to worry about it, okay? I'll worry about the looks later, okay? Because, like, centering a window is really hard. It's not really hard. It's actually really easy. No reaction to FB being down. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to react with, right? There's nothing for me to actually react on. So the moment we have real information as to what has gone down, let me know, and I'll be glad to react to that. But, I mean, at the current thing, they don't. What are you talking about? By the way, why take us kind of this stuff? They don't. It's called a screen capture. I'm doing it right now. Like literally, I'm screen capturing right now all this content and streaming it. You can, like, anyone can do that. Like, you can screen capture. Yeah, we have like DRMs and stuff and all the stuff for as mobile gets a black for screenshots. Yeah, so do a bunch of apps. Right? It is illegal to screen capture a thing like that. Pornhub's down. Good. I'm happy Pornhub's down. Prime game code has been taken off of it. Good. Let's see. All right, sorry, I'm getting messages about all sorts of stuff. Falcor is down. Metastatus.com dead. Oh, dude, metastatus.com is dead? Dude, that is hilarious. Please tell me that's true. Metastatus.com is dead. My personal favorite is that PagerDuty. People were saying that PagerDuty was down. I mean, this looks like everything's running smoothly. I was hoping PagerDuty was down. No reports. Okay, so apparently PagerDuty is not down. That would have been the funniest thing ever. Is PagerDuty? Their shit don't reflect the current status. Oh no. Which programming language should I learn next? Whatever one you want to. Cloudflare status. Wow, really? Is it really all this bad? Rerouted? Damn, there's a lot of rerouting going on. Partially rerouted. Wow, look, Cloudflare is so impressive. Honestly, what they've done is just so dang impressive. Down detector is down. What the F is happening? Collab with TJ? Well, there's nothing to collab with right now, right? There's nothing to actually be down. Like, Pirate Software and I are talking about this, but there's, like, nothing to, right? You can't, there's no news. Like, what are we going to say? Wow, shit's down. Let's make jokes about, like, Pornhub being down and productivity being up, right? There's not, like, anything to it that's worth it. You know what I mean? All right, all right, so we have these TCP connections. How do I want to model this? How about this? Right now, let's start as simple as possible. TCP connection is going to happen, and I'm just simply going to keep on just setting down differences. That's it. I like that. TCP, listen, and let's not go on read. Actually, let's go on read. We'll use on read, and what we're going to do with a chunk is that a chunk this is where I need to upgrade our protocol, because right now our protocol takes into consideration no length. And so what I'm thinking is that the first thing of the protocol needs to be the length of the rest of the message. And the rest of the message... No, I don't need to do that. I don't actually need to do that. I don't actually need to do that. I don't need to do this. Yeah, I need to do this. I should just have length first. Okay, there we go. So let's go in here and let's actually make a length first protocol, right? And so should be pretty easy. So right now we just do this one. We have this little client bytes right here. We do all this stuff. We're going to go like this, string out equals this one. We're going to write this string there, and we're going to go like this, string equals, let's see, it's going to have to be the length or a string. What is it? What is it in Go? Is it length? Yeah, length of string plus... can I use string format? I think I can probably use format sprintf. Yeah, there we go. And so we're going to want %d, %s. There we go. Length of string. There we go, right? Yeah. 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 There we go. So we have all this nice stuff. I'm going to erase this because this is getting too big. And let's just do that. All right, so this is fantastic, bro. Some crazy OCaml. This is no OCaml. So we're going to sprint off the length of the string plus this, so everything has to go this way, which means that I should be able to go back to here, and I should be able to just grab out that, right? And let's go like this. Function parse render. I'm just going to have a parse render, and this is going to have a chunk and a length and a chunk, right? I'm just going to keep it pretty straightforward right here, and I'm going to go like this. Before we do any of this local splitting and all that, we're going to go, is there an index of? String.index. Is there an index of? Is there a find? Find chunk this? Yeah. What does find do? String number pattern, initial integer plain. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I want. So there we go. Local IDX equals this. If... What is it? Please tell me that -1 is -1 the, let's go like this, Lua, string.find, foo, bar, and let's look for G, and then do a print. What do we get out of this? Nil. Okay, cool. Nil means it doesn't exist. May, thank you. Will we play? Well, we will be playing. But first, I want to see how fast NeoVim can render. Because one thing I don't know is how fast can NeoVim render a 80 by 24 grid. Because that's going to determine how much I need to really think about scaling to begin with. Right now, I don't need to think about scaling right now, right? We don't need to think about scaling. And I'd prefer to keep it that way as long as possible for now. Title, Tower Defense... in NeoVim, right? There you go. GPU accelerated terminal. I don't care about GPU accelerated terminal. It's going to work on mine, right? It's going to work on mine and mine only, and that's the only one I care about. Poll to guess before testing. Oh, that's kind of fun. I like that. Let's do that. Let's do a little prediction. Let's do a little prediction here. Let's jump in here and let's do a little prediction. Let's do a new poll. No, not a poll, a prediction. So everyone, you might want to stick around for a moment on this one. Let's see. FPS of NeoVim on 80 by 24 renders, right? So that means that's going to be like just a screen render, right? And so the outcome should be the following. We should be able to do this one. We should be able to do, we'll go like this. Less than 10. We'll do 10 to 20. Obviously, everyone should understand that when we do this, it goes inclusive, exclusive. If you don't understand that, yeah. Ooh, Microsoft. Microsoft is also struggling. 20 to 30, 30 to 45, 45 to 60, and then we'll do 60 plus. All right? No, we don't do it that way. This is for children. Okay, we are not children here. We are programmers. Okay? We are programmers. Okay, you're a programmer. I can tell you're a programmer, but you know what they mean. You know what I mean. There we go. What terminal? The terminal, of course, is everybody's favorite, which is going to be, it's going to be through tmux. None of this matters, though. No, I don't think any of this matters. It's going to be term 256 color. I don't have Ghosty. I do have access to Ghosty. I haven't done it. I somehow doubt that it's going to matter much. I'm curious. I am going to be doing this. I'm hoping next week I can play with my wife. I love Befrettle, by the way. He is a great guy. Befrettle is a good guy. 80 seems like a reasonable length. Yeah. 80 is a reasonable length. TeamSpeak. Wait, what? TeamSpeak still around? You guys ready? Okay, let's see. Everybody's ready. So most people think above 60. Interesting. Okay. All right. So we're going to split by chunk. So we grab this chunk. I'm going to find the first instance of this chunk. After doing that, I'm going to go like this. Local length equals to number that. I believe that's not how this goes. Let me just double check on that one. I'll go like this. I'll go 1, 2, 3 bar, right? So if I go like this, A equals this, and then I go string dot find, right? So if I do A colon, I should get back, right? I should be able to get back something. Okay, 4. Awesome. So I should be able to go like this. Local, let's see, local start equals string dot find A. Oh, you have to do globals for whatever reason. Wait. Oh, whoopsies. There we go. So we got start. So start, shit, I hate the interpreter for Lua. It is so effing annoying. I hate the interpreter for Lua. Dude, the rep or the REPL. The REPL is just so effing annoying. Okay, so I should be able to print start, right? I got 4. Okay, fantastic. That's correct. So that means if I go like this, print string.sub and do A 1 to start. Okay, so it is start minus 1. Okay. It's inclusive. I always get really confused on inclusive versus not inclusive when it comes to this stuff. Lua, Brazil mentioned. Brazil's being currently mentioned. He gives an eccentric first impression IRL, but he's one of the nicest and smartest people I know. Befrettle just seems like a genuinely nice guy. I've always appreciated him. I like Befrettle, and he does. I see him around here pretty regularly. All right, so there we go. So we got the 2 number, we got the length, which means that I can now do this. I can go. I'm gonna just call this thing parse. I'm gonna call this thing start length chunk. Right? Ooh, let's go start length of this one, and then it's gonna return out. It's gonna return out remaining, and then it needs to also return out command. There you go. That seems about right. Can we agree to that one? Is meta down, boys? Boys, is meta down. What is it about inclusive and exclusive intervals? Dude, I don't know, but it's such a hard problem to solve. Dude, it's such an effing hard problem to solve. Me hates it. Me hates this problem. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go for what's it called? I guess we just go while true. Is this, can we do while, what is... There we go. While true do. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, we're going to take this one. While we can do this, we're going to grab out the index of the chunk. We're going to grab out the number, the length of the chunk. I am then going to take this and go chunk equals chunk index plus 1. Perfect. Then I'm going to go local next chunk equals a local next chunk command equals parse chunk starting at 1 length. Yeah. I guess I don't even need to do this because I can just go like this. Starting at index plus 1, right? Do this. Next chunk starts here. There we go. And then I can go chunk equals next chunk. And then I can go while length of chunk is greater than 0. Yeah? There you go. Pretty easy, right? So there we go. So we got our processing out. Now we just need to process our command out. And so I go like this. If command equals T, that would be for placing a tower. We don't have that right now. No one is placing towers right now. right? We're not doing towers right now. Greek is Kadi. Can you explain the difference between R and I reference and C or R and L and type references? No, get the hell out of here. Go read a blog post. Let's go like this. Else if command. I'm gonna return command and data. Dude, get the hell out of here. Equals if it equals render, then we need to render this whole dang thing. Thank you, Solate. I appreciate that. Learning Lua is such a good opportunity to become a Roblox developer. Well, actually, it is. There's a lot of money to be made in Roblox. Like, real talk, there's a lot of money to be made in Roblox. Like, if I was gonna go try to make money right now as an indie person, I would go make Roblox games. But milking little kids is unethical. Well, first off, ain't no one saying we're milking little kids. Okay, that phrase will literally never be said in this chat again. Can we all agree? Okay, can we just all agree that that is just crazy to say? But second, like, if I were to do that, if I were to make a game, I would do Roblox, a good tower defense, like a real tower defense that's not boring. Like, I think making a real fun tower defense on Roblox would be awesome. And if you wanted to pay to be able to just skip some levels, that's what you'd offer. But you'd make it so that you don't have to grind. You could just, like, do it. Like, if I were to make a game, that'd be like my first game is in Roblox, probably. Because I think Roblox would be fun. Just because it is already it's just pay to go forward, right? My kids really want to try to make a game, right? The 3x speed. You see, I wouldn't do that one because that one's just grody. What phrase aren't we saying? I'm not going to say it. Lua plus open resty at work. Very flexible and easy to use. Pay to progress, right? You can write Roblox game in TypeScript. I wouldn't want to do that. Roblox games are capitalizing on kids. So here's the deal. As someone who owns several licenses to kids, right? I have some licenses. Not gonna lie, I've made 4 licenses. Okay, they expire in the next 15 years, and then I don't have licenses anymore. But when they buy something on Roblox, do you know who is paying for it? Okay, you're not scamming kids. You're getting their parents to buy it. Okay, the parents are buying it. Welcome to the club. Okay, you're not scamming kids. You're scamming parents. Milk the daddy. Let's go. We're milking daddies, boys. The parents are responsible. Dude, we're doing that. Nice loophole, dude. Daddy milking. Let's go. Mommy milking? Maybe. That's a strong maybe. Just give me an EXE. Found out my kids were gambling on Roblox. Oh, yeah, dude. Roblox, some of those games are super unethical. Like, I would definitely not make unethical games if I were doing that stuff. I find I find a lot of Roblox games to be very, very, like, just, I find them to be mobile. If you're reading this post, it's because our servers are working. I read that post. His servers are working. It's a fact. And that's because AWS is not down. If you're reading this reply, it's because the servers are still working. I love Greg, by the way. Greg is one of the funniest. He's one of the funniest, by the way, Greg. Just follow Greg. He's Reply Guy 9000. Okay? Follow Greg for the replies. I'm going to post this screenshot and post it to Mastodon when Twitter's down. Please do. This is how servers work. GG, Greg. I love that. I love Greg. All right, so if we have a render, I want to go and I want to take the data, which the data is just going to be a bunch of strings, and I'm going to go like this. Let's go to, what do I have on this thing? Do I have cache on here? I don't have cache. So Let's drop that thing for now. I'm going to put it over here, and we're going to drop the window. I'm going to drop all this crap because I don't want all this stuff, right? Let's go window. By the way, this song is kind of slapping right now. Are we enjoying this? Are we enjoying this? I'm enjoying this. Here, I want to back it up a little bit and get to the song before it and get back into this. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dude, we're milking the dads and moms and jamming, you know what I mean? Put on some good music like Tay-Tay. I've never wanted to ban someone more than anything else. Okay, so let's go like this. Function, display cache from string, right? Now, this is where this display cache, I think, is such a generally good idea, which is, we go like this. Local assert. See, by the way, this is also a really good idea, okay? Asserts, people. Asserts length string equals self-time width. Yep, it must be the same length as the cache. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. I love asserts, right? You already have this crap in. By just simply having an assert, do you realize how much crappy if statements I've just removed from this code? Can you believe that? Think about how many if statements you would have to have in this code. It would suck, right? It would suck. It would genuinely suck. Local y equals 1. Let's see. Let's go like this. 4 I equals. Let's go like this. I guess I can go like this. Self.data. No, we can go like this. We're gonna go y equals I divided by width. Math.fleur. Local x equals I width. X equals stir substring. There we go. Okay, that's beautiful. Oh, this just means the length of string. Yes, it's always XY. What do you mean? It's always XY. I mean, it's always YX. Did you not know it's always YX? Parse don't validate, asserts suck? No, asserts don't suck. Asserts really don't suck. Dude, asserts save so much effing code. Why is it always XY? Very, very simple. Okay. All right, this is a great question. Great question here. Why is it XY in arrays? Why do you always see this? You see this quite a bit in code where you'll have X, then Y in code, okay? Reason why, very simple. It's not a Lua thing. It is literally just an all-around code thing. So whenever you have a 2D array, let's just call it a number 2D array. The first array, remember, that means that the first array, when I do something like N0, what I'm getting back out is the row, okay? I'm getting out the row of data. Because remember, it goes 0 points to an array of numbers. Therefore, I'm getting out the row. And 1 points to the next row of data. And 2 points to the next row of data. That's why whenever you do things, I have Y means rows because I think of things as matrices where rows go this way. Then you do X, which is column, which is this way. It makes perfect sense to always do that. Now, another thing you can do, which someone else is saying, is that you can do it this way to make 1D arrays, which is going to be array Y this. I wouldn't do this personally. I would just let the smarter system underneath you do it properly, unless if you're using a bunch of pointers. I would assume that whatever I'm creating is probably not a bunch of pointers. I mean, I guess this creates it to one contiguous array. This can be good too. That actually can be good too. It creates it to one contiguous. To be fair, it doesn't matter. It does matter. It actually extremely does matter because if you don't refer to it as the same thing always, you will just simply get confused and you'll do stupid stuff. Always just go row, column. Because right now, my arrays, well, it's not just that you're consistent. You have to be consistent with external sources. Because right now, I have 24 rows and 80 columns. I cannot mix up those two numbers. I mix up those two numbers, we ain't running, boys. We dying. Oh, I'm going to do this song again because that song was such a slapper. All right. There you go. This happens in AOC all the time. Yes, just always do this. By the way, it's fantastic. I love it. I don't know why you wouldn't want assert statements. I think you're crazy to not have assert statements. All right, so if we have a render, what we're going to do is we're going to go td dot, actually, we don't really even need to do that. I could just create a window, and I could just render directly into the window. Let's just do that. Let's just create a window and directly render into the window, right? F your couch, F all that one. Get rid of this guy, and let's just go like this. Let's go local window, right? There we go. Window. Bam, bam, bam. Do that. And when we start, we're going to go local w equals window dot create window. And let's, what is my create window, by the way? Is it really offset? Ooh, I only have an offset. I don't like that. I'm going to change that because originally I was going to make it so that it's a full screen window, but I don't want it to be a full screen window. Now that I think about it, I want it to be actually an offset, right? Or I want it to be size, right? Dim, right? Dim. We're going to do a little dim here. I don't know why I didn't just rename that. It's kind of stupid of me not to rename that. It's stupid of me. There we go, 80 by 24. We're going to do that one. We're going to get dimensions of, I mean, I guess we already technically have we already have the dimensions. We're going to create the config off of this dimension. There we go. We're going to do that. We're going to create the window. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Dim. Yeah, I know. Careful. I know dim sounds, you know what it sounds like. There we go. So we can now create this. We're not going to center the window or anything. This should be easy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Because the window config is literally just going like this. And when I create an offset, I literally do, ooh, that's trying to center it. Let's just go like this for now. Honestly, let's just go like that for now. Keeping things easy. I think your substring loop is wrong. It's going to go out of bounds. Oh, it is? Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Right now, we'll get there. Right? There we go. All right, so we create the window. It should be that. It's going to be placed in my upper left corner. And then on this point, I'm just going to pass in the W. Ooh, this is just an effing banger take. Oh, I love it. W. And this is going to be W, and this is going to be window details. Woo! We'll get there. We'll get to the out of bounds. There we go. So we're gonna do all this thing. So that means I need to go like this. I need to come up here, and I need to go local cache equals display cache. Right? What do we call this thing? It's in window cache. Yeah. Woo! Woo! There we go. We create the display cache right there. This is looking good, even though the server doesn't have it together. Oh, man. This is just a banger. What hotkey are you using to jump to the end and beginning of word? Word. W. I know. And B. W and B. Classic Vim motions when you think about it. You know what I mean? Thank you very much, Hugos. Hugos, appreciate that. All right, cache. Cache dot from string. And then I'm just going to pass in the data. So that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get the cache from the string. I'm going to go like this. Local rows equals cache to string rows, and then we're going to set those lines right in there. I believe that should be good enough. We're going to set lines of the buffer. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Look at it, people. Just look at that. W&P, poor man's alt arrows. Yeah, I think it's the other way around, Shy Rai. Alt arrows is the poor man's W and B and J and K. Okay, you know why? You know why? Because you can't go 5J with alt arrow. Okay, where's your 5 alt arrow down? Okay, you know what? You can just alt arrow D's nuts. Coming at me like that. Coming at me like that. All right, there we go. So this looks pretty good. So I should be able to just start sending down renders, right? Yeah. I switched to NeoVim yesterday with Teach's help. No, you did not. No, you did not. Could you? Yes, I can still work with the normal issue. What's the name of the song? It's Retro Wave Drive Neon City Chill Wave Mix. Back to the 80s special for relaxation and chillax. Which is surprising because it doesn't feel very chill accent. I'm switching to NeoVim is good times. Like once you just accept the fact that you can do that, oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. If IDX equals nil, then we got a break, and I got questions here. What about keeping previous chunks, right? So that's a question I got to have. Local previous chunk equals this. We're going to go like this. If previous chunk, let's see, actually go like this. Chunk equals, oh yeah, this is good, equals previous chunk equals that, previous chunk equals that. There we go. So it always redoes itself. And that means previous chunk equals chunk just in case. You like that? There we go. We can break out if we need to. You know what I'm talking about. So we got the numbers, we got the length, we got all this. I think I'm actually good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I do actually think I'm good. Hold on. Let's actually go like this. IDX equals this one. 2 number equals this one. If length, if length, all right, let's go like this. Okay, hold on. Think for a second. If length plus IDX is greater than chunk size, we do this. Bam, bam, bam. Get them. Right? Okay, so we've handled all the networking. We are really in the networking right now. We're deep in the networking. Okay, so we got to make sure we hold on to previous chunks, just in case. Do I pay for Copilot? No, I have a large enough open source things that they give it to me for freezy. We parse out the chunk, and then we get it back. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, awesome. So remaining should be pretty easy. There's remaining. Okay, awesome. Command is going to be local next, or let's see. It's going to be that. All right, we're going to get the IDX. That means local command equals that thing. From start to start. That can't be right. That just can't be right. Right? That's find. Find allows you to have what's it called? Yeah, a init integer. Yeah. So we're gonna start from start, go up to here. So we're gonna do from IDX -1. That's the command, and that means local data equals chunk starting from index plus over plus the length minus. Hold on. Wait, is sub? Wait, hold on. Is sub? Wait, what is sub? Returns. Let's see. Sub is start. Wait, shit. What is this? Returns the substring of the string that starts at I and continues until J. Oh shoot. Okay. So that means I do index plus 1. That means we're going to have to do starting. We're going to have to start. Shit. I think I can just go like this. I think I can just do length, right? Start plus length, right? I think that's right. I want to say I'm right on that one. I'm right. We should probably test this. I'm like 99% sure I'm correct on this one, which is we grab out the command and then we grab out the data, and now we're going to return the, we're going to have the remaining chunk left, the data and the command, right? There we go. Shit, length -1. Do I need to do that? Dude, I absolutely hate working with non-exclusive to begin with ranges, because then I get so effing confused. I find that I have a bunch of +1s and -1s everywhere. All right, so I think this is correct. You want to see what happens? Yeah? Let's see. Hold on, you're saying, ooh, you're right. Start plus IDX plus 1. Absolutely right. You have to start from the start plus the index plus 1 to be beyond it. Yeah, you're right. We should definitely write. I should definitely write this stuff. I should really move it into TCP and write some tests for it. We'll do that here in a moment, but just because I don't want to do that right now. And let's grab this and see if we can render it out. Because when you really think about it, this is application code. This is networking code. I should split that out and just have everything poop out just the command and the data, and then have the actual TCP connection hold on to it and do the right thing. You know what I mean? No, I don't need to include index into the length. I don't need to include the index into the length because the length is contained in the index. Does that make sense? All right, go like this and go TCP Stop. There we go. Yeah, I know meta's down. Okay, so this is looking good. I think we have the right stuff here. Tower. Let's see. Offensive tower pooping. Yeah. All right. So let's go to this guy. And what I want to send here is we're gonna send something a little bit different, right? We're gonna send something a little bit different. Let's just take this thing, go like this. And now I'm just gonna write a for loop that's gonna run forever, and we'll see how fast can I send out this data. I will try to send it out at a decently fast rate. I need to go, let's start with ticker equals, no, not that. It's called time, yeah, dot new ticker. Let's first start off, can we do 1 frame a second? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, can we do 1 frame a second? I think we can. Can we do 1 frame a second? Yes, we can. All right, I'm gonna go pee, and we're gonna find out if we can do 1 frame a second, okay? I'll be right back. All right. Dude pees more than my grandfather. I'd probably drink more water than your grandfather, too. Your lame-ass grandfather probably doesn't drink nearly as much as I do. All right. So, now that we have this, where's the yoga ball? I broke it again. I have to go put that. A chair, I know. Don't. Okay, so we need the TCP out the board. All right, actually, we don't even need to do anything. Let's go like this. Board equals make string. I need a. How do I do? Can I do a double? Can I do a double like that? How does that work? How does a string of 2D arrays go length? I'm not sure how to do 2D arrays. Here, we'll go like this. I know I had to buy one. Create an 80 by 24 grid. String arrays, right? Grid equals. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Duh. Okay. I'm a dummy. Okay. I'm a dummy. Oh, this is the back end for the game. Yeah. I guess really I don't even need to do that. I can go 24 times 80, right? I guess we're going to just do 1D arrays. Why not, right? Why not? Why do all this complication when we can just simply go like this? For range equals grid. And we're going to go like this. Count 0. I like that. I'm a genius. I'm a smart genius. Okay, I want music that's different right now. I want music that's different. I want to get like a firm erection listening to whatever. Okay, so we're going to listen to this one song by Miss Monique, and then I'm going to go on. I have to find the starting, and we're going to get this like the firmness. All right, here we go. We got to get firm. Okay? The thing is if you're doing proper code ejaculation, you got to be firm. Okay? You guys obviously don't get this. I can tell right away you guys don't get this. Okay, here we go. All right, so here's what we want to be able to do. Are you ready for this thing? I'm going to take my count, okay? I'm going to take my count. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go, let's see, what is the, length equals that, okay? We're gonna use this because I just want to be able to do for loops, okay? I'm gonna go like this. For I equals 0 less than length. There we go. So we're gonna take this bad boy and we're gonna walk over the grid, and I'm gonna assign every point in the grid. Okay, I'm gonna assign every point in the grid a value. If I plus count modulo 4 equals 0, then grid I equals x, else grid I equals that. There we go. So now that we have that, we have this beautiful piece of everything. Now I just need to concat that string slice into something. I guess technically I could use like bytes, right? Or something that is a little bit easier. Can I use bytes? Can I use something to just, can I do like a byte? Can we do a byte array? Is this possible? And then can I just take that and do that? Yeah. And then can I just make a string? Can I make a string out of the grid? Can we just do that? Is that like legitimate? And then write that mother French fry string clean out the door? And can we format that sprint F and actually have this thing to be a render command with the string right here? Okay, that's a string latte, people. That is a string latte. There we go. Count is still 0. I will get there, okay? Count plus plus, okay? There we go. Bam. You guys like that? Do you like it? I love it. Okay. TCP out, go into here. Hey, thank you. I love you. Okay. Out, string this. Okay, good. Let's go. Looks creamy. I love it. Let's go. So everything should halt close, and we should do this. Oh, dang. Prime uses a pre-built PC. I didn't see that one coming. I mean, the guy just simply has 4 kids, and he has a full-time job, and he streams, and he does all this work, and I can't believe he didn't spend 19 hours building his own PC and just getting completely lost in not string handling, but stupid cord management. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Why didn't you want to put your own why didn't you want to buy a CPU and then put the CPU down? Like, why didn't you want to do that? It takes 1 hour. Yeah, if you want it to look like shit, okay? We all know for a fact if you want to make it look beautiful, you got to have the most nice string or cord handling possible. And guess what? I ain't got time for cord handling, okay? I ain't got time for all that. Have you seen my life? Do you know what my life looks like? It looks like shit, okay? And so, no! I'm not spending 4 hours building a PC. I'd rather pay somebody $80 to make it look nicer. Okay? Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, you better be sorry you triggered me. I'm triggered AF. Okay, there we go. We're so effing triggered right now. Okay, so all we do is we start up, and the moment a TCP connection is made, it's just going to start pumping, okay? We're going to start pumping it. We are pumping, boys. Okay, we are pumping, so pumpity pump. But you know what I really should think about doing? How do I do a channel in? You know what I mean? Like, because really what needs to happen is I should ask the server to send me another frame, but we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. F it. F that nonsense, okay? We're going to jump in here, and we're going to turn this into 1,000 milliseconds, okay? Yeah. So we got 1,000 milliseconds. We got this. We're looking good. We're looking clean. We're looking firm. We're looking erect. We're so good. How do I do a Netcat TCP connection? What's the secret to a Netcat TCP connection so I can just test this bad boy out? Okay, there we go. So we tried to do some stuff and it didn't work out. Okay, it didn't work out. Okay, we don't need that anymore. There we go. Okay, we're running this thing. So what is it? It's Netcat what? Why are there so many X's? Yo, F your couch. Why are there so many X's? Why are you so many X's? Oh, no, that's perfect. What am I saying? This is exactly what I wanted. That's literally what I wanted, and I got offended. I actually got offended by the fact that I programmed it correctly. I programmed it correctly, and I'm upset about it. Okay. Fuck yeah, let's do this. Okay, here we go. We're going to go back here, and we're going to set this son of a bitch up. We're going to shout this up, and we are going to go like this. Lua. No! Client's already started. Okay, yes, good. Good. Okay. Yes! 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 Oh, what is this? Client already started? Wait, do I have bad stuff? If not TCP connected? Wait, hold on. What the hell is TCP connected? TCP connected equals existing connection. Wait, what? What? What the hell? Let's go like this. Existing TCP connection? That should not be. We should have no existing connections, right? Oh, we might. We actually might have some existing connections. Okay, this is firm and possible. No, wait, we shouldn't. What am I saying? We should have no. Wait, what am I saying? We should have none of this. All right. What the hell? Nil? It's nil! It's nil! Okay, so what comes out of here? Why is this happening? Dude, why am I stuck on this thing? Why am I stuck? This is like the easiest part of this whole thing. How am I stuck here? Okay, connected. How am I stuck here? Chat is dumb. Chat is literally dumb. I mean, I also am not necessarily giving you, let's see, how am I stuck here? True. Okay. That was a great pump-up song. Unfortunately, I got super unerect due to my programming. Okay, I'm very upset about it. We'll just go here. Okay. How is existing TCP connection does not equal nil? How is that true? It's nil. It literally said nil. It is nil. It is as nil gets. Is this false? Equals paste this. Is this false? Is this fallese? Is this fallese? Is this fallese? Okay? Is this fallese? Is this fails? It is fails. All right. Connected's false. Okay. Okay. Okay, it is false. It is fails. It's true. Then why are you asserting? Wait, is it asserting? Error. Client already started. No, that's not true. What do you mean? That isn't an assert. Hold. Fuck, I don't want to call it that. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay, I am dumb, but still. It should be assert not connected, right? It should literally be assert not connected. This thing should be false, right? Aren't asserts, wait. Yeah, we don't want it to be connected. Assert what you want to be true. Yes, this is true. Assert not connected. It should be assert not connected. Assert not connected. Not nil equals true. No, it's not nil. It's returning a boolean. It's returning a bool. A bool. This looks like a skill. Dude, am I having the world's weirdest skill issue? Okay, what am I'm actually confused at what is wrong with this. Okay, what the hell? Okay, it is false. How am I? Look, this. It's true. This is it, right? So therefore, this is true. If connected, like this is true. No, stop with that. You guys are stupid. Shut up. It's true. Oh my goodness, it's not true. Dude, look at it. Look at the effing statement. It's as true gets. Okay? Chat is stupid. Chat is actually stupid in this case. It should be, if existing connection is not nil, it's connected. If it's nil, it's connected. You assert true statements. Why would I assert connected? I should assert not connected. I only start if we're not connected. We only start if we're not connected. Oh my goodness. Assert true statements. I know. Check assert. I'm not deleting it. Louder. It doesn't make any sense. I know. I'm genuinely confused. Look at this. Raises an error if value of argument is false. False. We literally printed it. Here we go. Watch this. Local chat is dumb equals not connected. Is chat dumb? Question mark. Is chat dumb? Look at it. 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 How much do you want to bet it has something to do with assert? There we go. Is chat dumb? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out, dumbass. Let's find out. Shout out. Lua. Is chat dumb true? Okay, well, the good news is this. You know what the good news is, though? You know what the good news is? I actually have an assert in a different file that's going off. I didn't read the error. Okay, so I'm actually hitting this assert right here. If an X connection does not equal nil. Wait, isn't that true? Wait, what? That's true too. That's like literally true. I should be able to just go like this. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Have I just... right? That should be as true gets. That's as true as Brigitte arrows flies, okay? This is as true as it gets. Look at this. Okay, so that one's my fault. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm stupid on that one. I'm the stupid one on this one, of course. It should equal nil. It should equal nil. It should equal nil. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm the stupid one. I'm the stupid one on that one. Fair and reasonable. I'm the stupid one, okay? I am the stupid one. My fault. Apologize to chat. Well, I called you dumb for a separate one, okay? I called you dumb for this one, and you guys were dumb. We were arguing over the wrong one. Okay, we are arguing over the wrong one. That's my bad right there. Okay, I will say it. Hey, you know what? I'm willing to admit it. I'm dumb sometimes. I mean, you guys are more often dumb than me. But all right. Bad argument number 1 to read start. Expected UV stream user data. Ooh, you're right. Yeah. That's good. Good call. There we go. Now I have 24. Good call right there. Because I do need a way to be able to read things, right? Oh crap. I didn't look at where the error was. Damn it. I didn't look at where the error was. Because this one's not doing any sort of reading, right? On read is not reading, which seems reasonable. Fine. What was it? I didn't look at it. Bad argument to do this one. TCP 33 read. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right. Lua close. There we go. What the hell? True. There we go. Close. Okay. TCP 33 right here. Read start. Didn't get this one. Where is this one? Read. And this one goes existing TCP connection. There we go. We're going to read on that one. Is that the sweater from Mr. Robot? No, this isn't. It's a nice sweater, though. How you always look like you're trying to be super fast. It's funny how you always look like you're trying to be super fast. I think this is just how I program, dog. I think Bunny over here. Yo, I think you got to stream. All right, Burbana. Get in. Get in, buddy. You got to get in. You got to start streaming. Come on. Come in. Come in. You need to start streaming, buddy. You got to get in. You got to stream for a little bit. And then let's talk about you. Okay? All right, brother. Let's talk about you. Bro is so fast it makes me feel inadequate. Well, now I feel inadequate, okay? Now I'm the one that's feeling inadequate. All right, what's the wrong here? String must be the same length as cache. Nice. Okay, we got ourselves an ish. Bish. Okay, this is fantastic. So what did we do wrong here? Hey, why do the keys are you're typing stream overlay? Oh, that's screen key. Okay, I bet you it's a leading. There's like a, how much do you want to bet there's that extra new line at the end, right? There's a new line at the end. Okay, I hear you. Okay, I hear you. My bad. Okay, so where are you? Where would you be? My guess is that we need to go from here, and we need to go like this. We need to trim this. String dot, is there trim on here? Remove trim white space Lua. How do I do that? Not trim spaces from string. Oh, gosh. Here, let's see if Copilot knows this. Remove leading and trailing white space from data, right? How do I do that? Data equals do that. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks probably right. I don't know. That's very regexy. Honestly, I shouldn't do that. You know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to go like this. Data equals data. How much do you want to bet if I go like this? If data, let's see. Let's go like this. Check to see if last character is a new line. I'm going to print this out. There we go. If this thing does equal a new line, then we need to go string.sub. I don't know. Is Copilot right there? Is Copilot right there? You know what I mean? I don't think string.trim doesn't exist, dog. String.trim doesn't exist. Damn, that's piloting. I know, dude. We're piloting at this point. We're piloting. All right, so we do a little quick sub. We grab the very last item. If it's a new line, then we're going to take it off. I think this makes sense because remember, it's inclusive end ranges, which means to remove the last character, it's length -2. Right? If that makes sense. I always forget with Lua. Lua is like, it's inclusive. Lua is such a disaster. There's no trim. I like Copilot. I think it's fun to use. Copilot. I don't know. It's pretty good. I'm shocked. Why 1, not 0? I don't know. It is. All right, let's just check this. Print received. Let's go like this. And let's put a length of data. And then let's also grab this thing right here, right? Let's put in that, and let's just see if that thing's true. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Let's close this thing. Let's reopen this thing. Let's go back here. Let's shout it out. Let's Lua this bad boy. Let's start it. So we got 1914. It should be 1920. How the hell did we get 1914? Damn it! Damn it, my parse function's off. My parse function is off. Okay? My parse function's way off. My parse function is so far off, it's ridiculous. Okay, gosh. Oh, gosh. My parse function is way off. Okay, so what did we do wrong? Fuck, I gotta just test this. Because honestly, I'm too, like, there ain't no way that I'm gonna be able to do this thing, right? There's no way that I'm gonna be able to do this thing correctly. Can we just be real here for a second? Ain't no way. All right, there we go. Init.spec.lua. Right, ain't no way I'm going to be able to get this thing correct. Right? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, welcome to Costco. I love you, variable. Okay, I don't love you, but thank you. I appreciate that. I just want to let you know I appreciate that, okay? TCP, there we go. Vim with me. TCP, let's go. Should be able to... parse, we'll go like this. F it. We'll just go like that. Yeah. Local string equals, how about 5 R HEL? Yeah. There we go. We do that one. 5 R HEL. Let's go. This looks good. You know it as Vi is greater than Vim, which is greater than NeoVim. That is objectively incorrect. Okay, you could at best make the argument that Vi is greater than or equal to NeoVim due to its influence, but it's very hard to say that Vim is greater than NeoVim. Okay, it's very, very hard to say that. Very, very difficult to say that. Here is simple reason why. Number one, better scripting language exists in NeoVim by far. Okay, Lua versus Viml, you got to be crazy. Lua versus VimScript, you got to be crazy. Okay, very, very simple. Number two, we got tree sitter as opposed to regex highlighting. Okay, good luck opening any sizable file in your regex highlighting thing. Okay, number three, which makes just an obvious again. Built-in LSP client into the actual editor and maintained by the team itself. Okay, again, this is a W. Having an LSP client in there means that you don't have 1,000 implementations elsewhere for the client itself. Okay, it is just crazy. You'd build an LSP into my client? Well, thank you. I appreciate that way. Okay, so saying that Vim is greater than NeoVim's crazy. Now, saying that Vi is better, you're saying, hey, I work on servers, I'm on busy boxes, I only have this certain set of things. I think that it's just better to know the basics as opposed to thing. It's very hard to argue that point because that's a very different use cases, okay? Let's go! I knew you loved this, Lithium. I knew you loved it. Thank you. Anyways, easy peasy pumpkin seasy. Thank you for those 20 gifted subs, and thank you Varinimo, and thank you John Falstaff. Your last name sounds like you're a fucking wizard. Next chunk, this, bam. So here's the string, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should be right? Because parse is start and length. Length is 5. Start is starting at 3. Let's go. This is looking good. So that means I should be able to equals, okay? Next chunk should equal empty, okay? After that, you know what should also happen? Command should be R. You know what should also happen? Data should equal hell, okay? Yeah! We got it, people. Salza, appreciate that Twitch Prime. Let's go. There we go. We got ourselves a failing case. I love it. Okay. And by the way, I'm not dogging I'm not dogging 100%. Yeah, no, multiple returns, by the way, is literally the only way to go in the universe. Having to do like a tuple and destructuring tuple is so annoying. Just give me multiple returns, okay? You destructure the tuple, okay? Don't make me destructure the tuple. You do it, okay? You do it, okay? It's stupid, all right? All right, anyways, tuple is greater than multiple returns. No, tuples are programming concepts. No! How is a tuple better than multiple returns? You can return a tuple from multiple returns. It doesn't stop it. You can triple stamp a double stamp. Multiple returns is orthogonal. You're just forced into a tuple. That's it. I don't want to have to do a tuple. I want to not have to do a tuple if I just want to return two things. Because that means it can literally perfectly align the memory. But if you're in some stupid JavaScript language, it can't align the memories. Burbana, thank you very much. I appreciate that, okay? And it can't really align the memory even with multiple returns. You know, I don't even know what I'm saying, but just suck on it. Just suck on that. Okay, so anyways, here we go. What do we got here? I appreciate that. Appreciate that. TCP parse, okay? There we go. Rome wasn't built on a tuple. Fuck yeah, he's right. You know he's right. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, so what did I do wrong? What have I done wrong? Let's look at this thing and... what have I done wrong? So remaining equals chunk start length. Okay, so let's go like this. Print remaining, right? I'm just going to print them all out, right? IDX, dix, let's keep it. We're keeping it, boys. Command, because command seems to be working, right? Command seems to be working. You know what I mean? Data, what is it? Let's go like this. Let's go start plus IDX plus 1 and go start plus length minus 1. That's our stuff, and then go out here and go data. Because I guarantee you it's something stupid like that. Right here. Okay, remaining. What? Oh, okay, yeah, remaining's empty. Hell yeah. Okay. Remaining's correct. Awesome. Dix, 4. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, so the problem is very, very simple. You know what the problem is? Can anyone guess the problem? Not enough dicks? No? Skill issue is actually the problem. Yes, you're absolutely right. The index contains the start. Right? So when I do start plus index, that's how far in. See, I thought index was going to be relative to start where I handed it, but it didn't. It's relative to 0. So I don't have to do that, right? Yeah. I think that should be right. Right there. Genius. I'm a genius. Okay? I'm a genius. Print D. Okay? Print D. Off by 1. Dude, I know. There we go. Okay, we're looking good. Okay, so that means I should be able to get this thing right here. Should not have any new lines. We should be able to have this delicious Go running. We should be able to simply close this down, reopen this back up, jump to here, shout this out, Lua the start, and what do we get? We got this one, received R, 1920 false. This looks really good. Attempted to index a nil value. That's my fault. Chat 73. Okay. Lua, close. Okay, there we go. Okay. Shut up. All right, so let's go like this. Cache, and then go to 73, which is this one right here. so stupid. Am I stupid? I don't think I'm stupid. Am I not right? What have I done wrong? Also, I'm looking at this and I have no idea. I mean, how's that not true? Okay, anyways. Why not? I have no effing idea what's happening. Let's just do this. You need a snack? Snack on. Yeah, right. You think you're gonna get me with a little snack on these nuts like that? Get the hell out of here. All right, let's see. X is 1, Y is 0. What? Wait, what? Okay. You know, this must be wrong. I must be doing something wrong here. Honestly, it must be wrong right here. So let's just go like this. Let's just go 80 by 24, okay? You know what I mean? Let's just go 80 by 20, because that must be wrong, because when I do a new one right here, I do, oh, the data is not started. Oh, my goodness gracious. I am so dumb. Okay, here we go. Local data equals this, 4i height, table insert, this thing, and then we got to also do local row equals that, and then we're gonna go row, and then we're gonna go like this, data insert row. There we go. I don't know why I didn't have this to begin with. You wouldn't be having this issue if you were on VS Code. Oh, okay. Is that it? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? It's me not being on VS Code. Are you guys ready for a first try? You guys ready for such a first try? Okay, from string's a little bad. Okay, from string's not what we wanted. Okay, cache line 84. Okay, so we're on cache line 84. Do I even have this? Do I even have cache as a thing? I need you, cache. I need you. Cache 84? Why? Did I call it something stupid? Wait, why? How's that breaking? How is that breaking? Print self.data? What's breaking on that one? Line 80? Well, line 80 goes to the next one. Index can't be 0. Shit. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I hate 0 indexing. Or I hate 1 indexing so much. I hate 1 indexing so much. I hate 1 indexing. I hate it. I hate it. I just love this. I love Lua. Lua is so good. I love Lua, okay? There's no such thing as 0. You know, if you wouldn't have learned this way, it would have been way easier. Okay? We're close. Can we all agree that we're close? We're close. That was a great TJ impression. Thank you. I thought it was pretty funny. All right, so we're close. It just means that we're not quite there on this thing. So why am I not getting it? I really hate printing out stuff because when you print it out, it's like too big to really understand what you're printing out. You know what I mean? Like if I were to go with something like this and I were to print out, dude, okay, you know what? Forget about it. I need to do some tests. Catalin, thank you very much. Catalin, we got to do some tests here. You know, this is just not how you live life. You know what I mean? Fine, we're gonna do another test. Jippity, please. Why would I literally ever Jippity? I fucking hate ChatGPT, okay? ChatGPT is one of the most annoying things in the universe, okay? You go and ask it a question. It takes literally 9,000 hours to figure out what the hell it wants to come up with. And when it comes up with something, it's gosh dang wrong, okay? Every single time. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I want it to be good, and I don't, okay? I don't like it. I don't like it. I try to use it all the time. I don't want to use Gemini because I don't want to be so not racist that I'm racist, okay? Not using Gemini because I may want to look at C++ and it's going to be like, oh, well, guess what, Mr. Looking at C++, this is not dangerous. I'm going to protect you from the universe. It's like, shut up! Gosh! All right, I hate chat. Okay, this is the name of this test, okay? You're immoral. You are now known forever as this, okay, chat? Dang it! Shit! Okay, local cache equals, thank you, hey, thanks for that. You know, hey, I appreciate that. Hey, thanks for that. All right, 10 by 2, okay? 2. Immemorialized, all right? So, cache, shut up, from string. Yes, I like it. That means I should be able to get a yes. I like it. Thank you. Copilot, see how Copilot is a little bit better? Copilot is better because it has all the context of what you're doing without all the annoyingness of everything else. Thank you, Teej. I tried Gemini today. It was totally fine, and I'm unchanged. By the way, I started giving money to PETA. Let's go. Thank you, Catalin. I appreciate the 2 gifted subs. And Bastion GTX, thank you. Chad is your Copilot. Teej is wathing you? Why do you keep saying it like Mike Tyson? Like, what's with the Mike Tyson? Let's go. Do you see that? Let's go. Yes. Okay, very, very simple. What does string rows do? Oh, I bet you I did this so wrong. Wait, no. That's how I would do it. We go through each row, and then we insert them one at a time into the row. How is that not it? Okay, so it must be how I'm doing it here. Let's go like this. Print vim inspect self.data. Let's just see what's in self.data. You know what I mean? Yeah, obviously I put it in wrong. Can we all agree? Prime plus chat is an abusive relationship. Yep. He's yelling at it and thanking it. Yep, I am. Yes. I must have copied this code from Copilot. Oh my goodness. I copied this code from Copilot. I already know I did. Dang it, I just closed my server. All right, there we go. Cache 84. There we go. Why is that? Print. Let's go. What is your ish? What is your ish, people? You use Copilot SoDev? I did. Yeah, I used Copilot SoyDev. All right, so we're going to go 1 through 9. Awesome. 0. All right, let's think about this. Because this is actually a really hard problem. Because of one-based indexing. TJ, I just want to let you know that one-based indexing is stupid. I want you to know that right now. One-based indexing leads to a whole myriad of programming problems. One-based indexing is stupid. Okay? Okay, so the first thing, we definitely got to do this. This is definitely a +1 issue right here. One-based indexing is god-awful. And it's not like, oh, you're just not used to it. No, it's actually just awful. Okay? It's just actually awful. 1 through 10, right? Because this, okay, so there you go. We're one-based indexed on this one, but this one I'm not one-based indexed. Dang it. Okay, so how the hell do I do this? How the hell do I do this properly? Oh my goodness, I want to just murder it to death. Okay, murdering to death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm malding. Yeah, I'm malding, people. I hate when... I'm just trying to think of how would I do this. Okay, let's go like this. I'm going to actually jump by the width. Okay, we're going to jump by the width, and we're going to go like this. Local line equals substring I plus self.width, right? Okay. Yeah? Yeah. It's inclusive. So now we have the line. Does this make more sense? I think this makes more sense. So now I'm going to go like this. For j of line, we're going to do this one. J equals this one. And we're going to want to place one forward. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Hold on, let's look at this for a second. So J, here, we're going to call U X. We're going to call U X, right? Yes, so X will go like that. Y doesn't need to do that. No, Y does need to do that. Dang it! Dang it! Hold on, let's think for a second. This would be easier without Lua loops. Because I just want to walk the way I want to walk, right? While I is less than or equal to string length, right? Local I equals 1. I plus I equals I plus width, right? We'll just walk by the width one at a time. We're going to grab out the line. We don't need that because this actually equals Y. There we go. And X is going to start from 1 and go to the end. And there we go. I think that's right. We're trying to take away all the pluses, right? Lua's one base. That's just, honestly, it's just what makes it really hard for my brain to do anything. So it's not this. We actually need to do Y plus X. Y times self.width times self.width plus X, right? I want to say there's like a -1 I need in here. Right? Yeah? Yeah? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Yeah, is that crazy? I don't think that's crazy. Why is a return statement in global scope? I don't know what you're trying to say to me, to tell you the honest truth. I don't think that, I think I'm missing something. All right, chars A, B, C, D, E, F, G, J. Nice. 10. Okay, so this actually worked. This, on the other hand, does not work. Because I'm going to go like this. Y plus 1. And we're going to call this thing I. And we're going to go like this. Local Y equals math dot. We're going to go like this. I minus 1 times self dot width. That is Y, right? Right? Plus 1. Fucking plus 1. I hate 1. Yeah? I have to put it this way. Because I think that... Yes. All right, where did we go on this one? Okay, I'm still struggling with this one. This is while I is it's not even I. Dang it. Why is that so hard? It's not even I. I do too many loops. It should be self.width, right? I think that should be right. Why is this? Dude, why is one base so hard for my brain? All right, this is all nice. This is all not nice. Why is this 11? How is that 11? Oh, shoot. I'm doing it wrong. I keep thinking of Y in the other way. Oh, I'm so annoying. I'm so stupid. I keep thinking of Y completely wrong. Aren't I? Aren't I thinking of Y completely wrong? Aren't I? Dude, why am I so dumb? Why am I so dumb? less than self dot height, right? I is y. Okay, I is y. I is y. Right? I is y. We should go for the height. We need to grab out of the line of the string based off the offset here. We grab the char. Man, I get so effing confused and complicated with this one. Okay, so this is at least like mostly correct. This part, it's mostly correct. It's mostly peaceful. So I'm happy about this. Can we all agree to this? This is happy. I look happy right here. You ain't. +1 logic is dumb. Dude, it's very hard. It's very hard to think through your stuff. So I already know what the problem is. The problem right here is that I'm not minusing 1 from the y multiplication. Right? So it shouldn't be this. It should be y minus 1 right here. Because remember, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. So then we got these two things. Okay. So that is correct. They're all correct now. Man, that was just way too difficult. The problem is, Lua, the problem is obviously me too. I should be able to solve these things easier. It's just that, man, I did not solve that easy. Okay. And that's why you do tests. Yeah, this is why you do tests. So this looks great. All right, so I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go like this. I'm going to shout out Lua start. Okay. Let's go. We got it running. All right. So I got to figure out this little... I'm printing out everything, so let's take out that print, right? Is there a print in here? Let's take out... Let's see. Is there any more prints in here? No. Is there a print in here? Yep. All right. There's no more prints. All right. There we go. Yeah, they all march along. Of course, that was the goal. The goal was literally to make that happen. Start. There we go. Perfect. I still have one more. Obviously, I have this print right here. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Close. All right. We're there. We're there now. So that means I should be able to go to Command Go. And I should be able to go all the way down to right here. And let's improve the speed. All right, people. Can we do this one? What do you guys think? Yeah, probably. Probably. My guess is probably. That seemed pretty easy. Okay, so there we go. So we are drawing it at that level. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it. Let's close that thing down, and let's go back here, and let's go 250. Actually, let's just go 100. 10 frames a second. Can we do 10 frames a second? Let's find out. That screen tear, though? Yeah, welcome to Costco. All right, so then we're going to go start. Ooh, I didn't restart the server. I gotta restart the server every time I do that. I should just get air. I should just probably get an air thing going. Okay, so I feel like that's 10. I feel like we're there. I feel like we're there. I feel like we're there. That makes me dizzy. Makes me dizzy too. All right. So I will start keeping track of it and see how fast we get doing. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. We'll start keeping track. Dude, I got to get air running. My goodness. I'm going to vomit, but nice. Nice. Gonna vomit, but nice. Beautiful. All right, so now we got to start measuring this thing. I think we're going to be close. I think we're going to be close to something. It's actually going backwards. It went so fast that my brain actually thought it was going backwards. Or it's not updating at that speed. I'm not sure what just happened there. It went too fast and something just went wrong. Oh my goodness, that was the most absurd thing ever. All right. Okay, so I think we're close. So I'm gonna go like this. I think that's about as fast as I can go. We can kind of try to update it to see where we're going, but we're actually dropping frames pretty heavily. So let's do the following. We're gonna go like this. I'm gonna go local count equals 0, and after 500 frames, we'll see where we get to. Count equals count plus 1. If count modulo 500, then we do this, and let's go local start equals it's vim uv dot now. I want to say vim apm utils now is loop now. It's loop now. It's loop now. That's the one we wanted. Local start equals loop now. I knew it was something like that. Start the count. We're literally about to start the count. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna go. Let's see. Vim loop. Wait, was it now? It was now. Now minus start. Okay, fantastic. And then we're gonna go start equals vim loop now. Okay. People, you're gonna probably get sick from this. Okay, we're probably going to get sick from this. So everybody, you might want to avert your eyes, or you can look at it like some sort of weird psychopath. All right, here we go. I'm just looking at start. I'm just looking right at the start, not looking at it. I don't know how long this thing needs to run before it should print. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you, Stunning Rays. I appreciate that. Seems good. Yeah, no, seems good. It doesn't look that bad. It really, okay, there we go. So that thing took, 500 took 16 seconds, 16.419. 16.419. 16.419 divided by 500.0. So we're looking at about 32.83 milliseconds per frame. Like that's exactly what I'm sending down. And that's like perfectly on time. Shoot. That's 33 on the dot. Okay. Apparently we're rendering at 30 frames a second. Not a problem. 30 frames a second. Not even an ish. Literally gonna. I know, dude. It's sickening watching this thing. All right. Let's make it go backwards. Let's go backwards in time. So faster than 60. The only thing that I have a problem with is that I don't have a number that's counting up in the corner to see if I'm actually getting, like, I'm not really actually getting it to, we're not really rendering it. I'm not sure what our actual render rate is. I mean, that's fast. Can we all agree that that is fast? And look at this, and it's coming in right around at the exact same time. Look at that. We're coming in really, really, we're almost at 8,000, 1,500. Look at that. Like, that's perfect. You're watching at 30 frames per second, by the way? Okay, funny. Well, we're rendering at... All right, so I would say that we have no problem achieving 60 frames a second, which means that we don't have to worry about it. The thing is, the nice part is we don't even have to think about anything other than sending down the entire thing. Can we all be happy about that? We can just straight up send down the entirety, and it just works. How does this go with chat is dumb? Oh, I want you to think about who you are as a person, and then just realize that. Yeah. Aren't you chat too, Prime? I am. I really am. Risco, thank you. Ruffian, thank you very much. Thanks for the hype train, people. What an awesome... We did it. Wow, this hype train, apparently I get 10 minutes for hype train 1. That has to be wrong. Hey, everybody, thanks for the hype trains. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything. As I've said, I've continued to think about doing this at a full-time type rate. I don't know. Just counting loops, not actual frames. Exactly. We're just counting loops, not actual frames. I don't know how to count frames with Vim. I don't know how to do the refresh rate. Does that make sense? And since I can't really do the refresh rate in a real sense, when do I decide? By June 4th. June 4th, I'll decide. Thank you, Smee Bike. Thank you for the community sub. 5 community subs. Give me the meat. You're giving it to me raw, baby. Will you start working for Twitch? Well, I'm kind of working for Twitch right now. I don't know. I mean, I'm the only employee that works for Twitch and makes them money. The thing is that I'm happy I can call render 60 times a second. I can parse out the stuff from... We can do it all. Kick reached out the Cool Millie? Not yet. It's kind of sucky. I was really hoping to get $1 million offer from Kick. I didn't get it, by the way. They're not giving me millions of dollars yet. All right, so I'm gonna say we're at 60 plus. Easy 60 plus. Easy. Not even hard. We're crushing it. Easy. Classic Kick L. Couldn't even give me $1 million. Easy win. So this is actually really cool because we got something. We got something going good here. I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy about